I guess this little nature trail is what I would call a hidden treasure. It's actually up behind the elementary school, and it's been here for a long time. I remember it being here maybe 10 years. Such a beautiful place to hike along. It's not a hard trail. You can take little kids on it. And the sad part is how much it's gone into disrepair. It really, truly is sad. Beautiful little trail. You can take your small children out here, do a day hike. There's plenty of places to stop along the way and have a little bit of a picnic. Kind of a fun little trail. Show them a little bit of nature. You hike it during the right time of year, the flowers grow, but it definitely needs a little bit of work. I guess if there's any Girl Scout or Boy Scout troop out there looking for, a bronze or maybe a project for their Eagle Scout, this would be an awesome project for them. Because for the most part, it does look like people are coming along and repairing the trail. And I'm assuming a lot of the damage I'm seeing is just this last winter, things falling on it, from the trail after winter. Yeah, I thought I heard something moving, a little squirrel. Still a little early for the flowers to come out. But if you come out mid-June, July, and even August, this place is alive with flowers. And if you clean some of this brush away and some of this dead wood, some of the sun can get down in here and the flowers can really grow and make this a beautiful trail. Still, it's beautiful in its own right. It's not very long. I think maybe total of this trail is maybe half a mile. So if you have a toddler whom you want to take outside and go for a walk, a nice trail to take a walk on. And like I said before, if you wanted to stop someplace and have a little bit of lunch with the kid, there are little places on the trail where you can do that. So there you go. Right in there. Little picnic right in there. It's beautiful, beautiful trail. Too bad it's fallen in such disrepair. Make a great community project. Okay, let's see if I can get this thing going. It's hard seeing. Yeah, it's hard seeing what's what because of the sun on this little camera. But this is more of a hidden treasure in my little town. This is actually the Baker Avenue Creekside Park. And that's another nice place to come, even as an adult. It's got a little restroom there in case you need it. But it's got a wonderful little exercise trail. It's a fitness trail is more what it's called. And take your kids through here, and you and the kids can have fun learning different types of exercises. See, they even take the time to explain what each and every one of them is about a little bit. And hopefully you can see that. It's a beautiful little thing. What all the different stuff is about. Every town has its own hidden treasures that hardly anybody uses, and this is one that my town has. And of course, if you didn't want to exercise, you can just bring your kids down here and you can have a picnic in the pavilion. And you don't need to bring along anything special, just some charcoal briquettes, and you can make some food right here. And it looks like some people have availed themselves to it. Just have a nice picnic with your kids here. And of course, it isn't called the Creekside Pavilion for nothing, because it actually is pretty close to the creek. And what's on the other side there, and I've done a few videos on that, is the Timothy Murphy Park. And you can see a lot of people's cars out there. More than likely what they are people just enjoying that park over there and doing some kayaking. So you can come down here and you can see Let's see if we can get up on the top of this little ridge here. There it is. And there you can see it. That's the Schoharie. It's still running a little fast. And it still is a bit chilly. But you can do some nice fishing down there. It's got some nice fishing holes, and you can do some nice kayaking or canoeing. It is a very nice little river to enjoy. So like I said, it's a nice little hidden treasure, this little park. And here is my last little hidden treasure. It's another little park that I hardly ever see people in. Sometimes there's a local who teaches a basketball camp for youth, and then it'll be packed. But for the most part, when I come by here, this park is very much empty. And it's kind of a cool little park because it's got obviously the pavilion there, so you can sit and have a nice picnic there. And it's got these where you can enjoy some local art. And anyone who knows the Pokemon player that I am and hang on a truck's about to come by knows that, yeah, I did try to get all of these made into Pokestops, but I wasn't successful. For some reason or another, they all rejected out, but that's okay. Might be part of the fact that I'm a troublemaker, and even Pokemon Go knows that I'm a troublemaker, so it refuses to help me out in any way. That's life. But still, back to this being a hidden treasure. It's a beautiful little park. Lovely place to take toddlers on a nice afternoon. Walk around the park. They can even take their bikes out on there. Bike around a little bit there and come over here and have a nice little picnic. Quite a lovely little park.